Welcome to 13 Minutes. I'm Paul Goon, and I'm not wearing any pants. This week, I'm talking to the homies from Baltimore, Maryland, Bootleggers and Baptists. What's up, guys?
What's up? Is it chilly without pants on?
No, I keep my house at a good temperature. We're all right here. It's nice when
I got two pair on, so
I mean, I don't really wear
average,
pants when people come to the house either. I don't really wear pants for the in-person interviews either, but it's good when you do the webcam ones because then you definitely don't have to wear pants.
I mean, pants are overrated. I totally get it.
Are you guys Ravens fans?
ooh, I haven't been watching. So you can't blame it on me.
We're depressed Orioles fans in the back, so.
Describe the
97.
Yeah. God.
Oh geez. Describe the style of your music for people who haven't heard you guys yet.
Well, I mean, it's rock, but bluesy for sure. It's kind of like a mix between some older acid rock and sort of like a 90s sound.
Yeah, I mean,
like grunge.
We get compared to White Stripes a lot. We a little bit of Black Sabbath. We certainly actually at the last show we played, or 2 shows ago, somebody pulled me aside afterwards and said that we sound a little bit like Primus, which I thought was funny.
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely like blues, rock, all kind of stuff.
But like White Stripes, but also like heavier. You know what I mean? It's got the heavier, like it's like White Stripes plus Nirvana plus all the things they said.
Lots of harmonica.
Well, yeah, I'm playing harmonica, so that kind of shapes it a bit.
I feel like the harmonica, you don't see it enough. Do you guys think that more bands need to utilize the harmonica in their songs? Or do you guys just want to keep it to yourselves? How do you feel about that?
Oh, they just got to listen to us, I think.
Keeping it all to ourselves.
I think if there are too many harmonica players around, then people are going to realize I'm just not very good. As it is, there's a mystique.
Oh my goodness.
Which song is people's favorites? What's the Bootleggers and Baptists song that everybody loves?
Baba Yaga. Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Yeah, people love the Baba Yaga. Yeah.
Oh, the Boogeyman.
Yeah, our Wizard cover is also very popular.
Yeah, we rock that one.
People go ape shit over Black Sabbath.
There's always somebody out there who knows it.
Well, it's nice when you start that harmonica intro and that one person in the back gets it.
Yeah. They're like, it couldn't be. It couldn't possibly be. Oh, it is.
There's always at least one woo.
Yeah.
Every time.
What's the best
probably
Black
Baba Yaga's
Sabbath
probably
album?
the best, I think.
Sorry.
Ooh, I like the first one.
Sabotage.
I got no skin in the game.
I will say my first introduction to a Sabbath song was actually like when it was on Faith No More Is the Real Thing. The
NIB.
No, they did a cover of War Pigs.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
And
NIB.
I was like 8 or 9 years old, but that was like crucial for me. But I still haven't gone back really and gone into Sabbath territory myself yet. That was like my introduction. I remember that real well.
I think it was Ugly Kid Joe did NIB.
Oh, they did some good covers.
Yeah, I'm total poser, man.
Can't see
I had like no Sabbath background before I joined the band, and these guys were like, you have to figure out the Wizard, right? And it was like, man, I've never heard that song.
I had no idea what the song was. So you should explain it for me.
And then it was funny because I remember like the Super Bowl after I learned the song, it was like on a Chevy commercial or something like that. And I was like, oh, I guess people do know this fucking song.
You could tell, so you could tell that it's divided, that we got the 2 old men in the front and the 2 younger guys in the back. You guys just really sold it for me. That's for sure.
That's really nice of you to say because
it's completely wrong.
These two guys.
Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. I think I'm closer to you
I was
guys than this
figuring,
guy. It's just-
I was figuring maybe there was like an age difference, and that's where those answers kind of split up at. All right, hey, I pegged
It's
it
just my
wrong.
face cream regimen. It's unrockable.
It's the harmonica.
When you're in the famous rock and roll,
Absolutely.
you have to stay young.
Yeah, cheers.
What do you guys like better, beer or coffee?
Oh, that's tough, man. That's the yin and the yang, dude. I mean, I'll say for band purposes, it's got to be beer because we play a ton of breweries. That we kind of figured out that was a good niche for us the past couple of years, is we were able to play at a lot of local breweries around the area, and it's awesome. I mean, it's like a lot of times it's a built-in crowd plus our people that come see us, and also beer. And you know, it's just a good environment for us. But that being said, I still need my coffee, and coffee doesn't even make me feel awake. It's just like it makes me well.
Caffeine and me have the same relationship.
Yeah, but we're not a coffee shop band.
Right.
We're more of a brewery band, I think. Safe to
We're
say.
just distillery.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, I'm not sure Starbucks would have us.
No, I don't think I would go
Once.
Yeah.
They'll have us once.
No, they won't. They'll see me carrying the amp and they'll be just like, no.
Yeah.
I remember in high school, all my friends' bands, they would just play. they play every place one time. Never get invited back. So fun.
You guys are from Maryland, close enough to our nation's capital. I have a good question here, sort of related. Is Joe Biden even alive, do you guys think, or is it like some kind of weekend at Bernie's deal that we're seeing at this point? Do we have a president? You guys might
I
know
think
better
it's
than
actually
me.
Paul McCartney in disguise. I like to combine my conspiracy theories. Yeah,
He's at least some sort of cyborg.
yes.
I think most politicians are, to be honest.
It's all related to when Obama faked the new landing. And
Yeah, I mean, it's you got to figure it's robots or lizard people or I mean, there's some sort of something, aliens maybe. I don't know, but my vote's on lizard people, honestly.
I think this next album's coming together.
I'll buy all politicians. All politicians are cyborgs. I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like those things where it's like we had IA listen to a bunch of Joe Biden's speeches, and this is what we think it looks like.
You just it's turn loose, and then we just start putting chords to it.
Yeah,
that's us.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good concept album. Can never go wrong that way.
I don't know. Lou Reed and Metallica might have words for that.
Speaking of Metallica, what's the best Metallica album?
ooh,
Master of Puppets.
I'd agree with that.
I would say my answer is Master Puppets is the best, but Justice is my favorite.
Even without the bass.
Yes, but I would love to hear it with the bass.
I remember the one that was really popular in my school was Reload,
Yeah.
which is not the best, but
And there's your
but-
age difference.
but it's got a special place in my heart.
That's
Just
good. Yeah, I'm like Ride the Lightning, Puppets, Justice. Those are amazing. Black Album, for what it is excellent. Everything else is in it.
Mhm.
That's where I'm at with Metallica.
My fond memories when they played Master of Puppets in the movie Old School, when they're like nabbing up everybody. That's like one of my favorite movie scenes.
Isn't also Zombieland with it, like from the Bell Tolls
Yes,
beginning of
yes,
Zombieland.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's beautiful.
that's
Just
great.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Ride the Lightning has such a great sound to it. Like, I mean, it's not
For ambiance,
interesting
you
sound.
kind of can't go wrong with For Whom the Bell Tolls. That song
Yeah.
sounds
The
so
whole,
good.
The whole album sounds like it was recorded in like an ice cave. It has this weird sound to it, but it's cool.
It was in Norway or something.
That explains that.
Were you guys, because I was watching these fucking Capitol riots on the news, and I knew you guys looked familiar. Were you guys at those Capitol riots too? I'm not trying to give you away. There's not that many people that watch this.
You recognize my headdress.
There ain't that many people that watch this show, so I'm not trying to give you guys away. You can admit if you were there. I think I seen you guys there, didn't I?
Yeah, we stole this desk from someone all of us.
I was like that Michael Jackson gif where he's just sitting there eating popcorn and watching the whole thing go down.
No, you would not find me there. No.
No, you wouldn't have seen me either.
Absolutely not.
I was still eating.
I was kind of just face palming that day.
That was yeah, with some popcorn too. Face palm in one hand, popcorn in the other.
Yes. Yep.
You guys ever have caramel popcorn? That is fucking delicious.
That's,
Accurate.
Yeah, man.
I feel like it's indisputably true.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's like the big popular thing now is to get a mix with cheddar and caramel, and that like confuses my brain.
Yeah,
That doesn't
yeah, I
sound like it
disagree
would
with
taste
that.
good at all.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Either.
I do
We,
like
we
that.
also have a plethora of Old Bay popcorn varieties in Maryland.
Yeah, they're gonna put Old Bay on everything for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the correct answer.
Yeah,
yeah.
Old Bay popcorn good.
Mm.
I like chocolate on popcorn or with popcorn.
Oh, that is good.
Oh yes.
Or like when you go to the movies, you do the M&Ms and
Mm.
butter popcorn joint. That's
There you go.
solid play.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. They gotta give a better napkins with that though. You always get
Get
the
the little cocktail napkins. that
you
are-
get those like half ply. I don't understand.
It's microscopically sliced.
Absolutely, just
very fine
monofilament.
microns.
I have to say, I mean, like I normally don't go back to things. I usually try to keep the conversation flowing forward. Shout the fuck out to Old Bay crab seasoning. You put that on anything makes it better. Anything. You put it on your grandma's pussy, makes it better. Boom. Old Bay crab seasoning. Love that shit. They could make that a
He ain't lying.
commercial.
No.
Old Bay.
They could have me on a commercial
Send
for
me a
Old Bay
cake.
crab seasoning.
This escalated quickly.
We're gonna be sponsored by the end of this video. I can feel it.
No, we're not.
Hey, like I said, the best
Go
thing is
to-
nobody
to
even
the fan
watches this show.
spice.
You guys
That's what
like
we look for in an
movies?
interview.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Which
Yeah,
actor do you guys?
don't spoil the. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I forget what I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't spoil Spider-Man for me.
Yeah, that was it.
No, I won't. No, I won't. I actually haven't seen it. I'm not a
Yeah.
spoiler. I just want to know who you guys think is the best
I'm waiting to see
James.
what happens with his uncle there.
I want to know who you guys think is the best James Bond actor.
Oh,
I heard somebody throw out that Henry Cavill might
No, not the
Be in line
next.
for
The
next.
best. The best.
oh, the best. Oh man. I mean,
For me, it'd be Sean Connery.
I like Sean doing it.
Sean Connery's really good, and so is Daniel Craig.
Craig.
Daniel Craig is pretty good.
He's good, but they're more like Bourne movies and not like Bond movies.
Yeah,
You need more cheesy jokes and philandering.
I don't do Bond, so I have no answer for you. I don't do it.
No, it's all right.
You don't do it.
I just don't
Goldeneye,
do it. I just don't do it.
Goldeneye was a pretty awesome.
He has a
flick.
stance against British intelligence that none of us can
No, I
talk
just-
about though.
I just have never once for 1 second in my life been interested in a Bond film. Never.
Skyfall's
I
fantastic.
tried to watch one or two and it's like, I can
What
do
about
that.
that? What about Goldeneye the game?
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's not. So here's the thing. If you play,
Here come the dislikes.
and I
It
don't,
sounds like somebody went for the mind body armor one too
I don't
many
even
times.
play first-person shooters, but if you've ever played a PC first-person shooter compared to GoldenEye is a joke.
Oh man, you're hitting all of them.
It's
I mean,
true.
that's true.
It's true.
I mean, for its
But that was
time,
like just having 4 people in a room. Just you couldn't screen watch, but you always did.
yeah, that's true.
Terry was probably Odd Job all the time. Let's be real.
No, I wasn't. No, because we had rules. Like you had to interact with these people in real life.
There's rules.
That was the difference. Like now you play an FPS online. That kid's on the other side of the world. It doesn't matter what cheap shit they do. But boy, if you start with the bullshit and you're in the same living room as these kids, they're gonna whip your ass.
Honestly, it's like as soon as you spawn, it's like boom dead.
Yeah.
Spawn, boom dead. I'm like, I can't fucking.
That's the age.
Yeah.
Give me Wolfenstein from like 1995. Like,
Oh yeah.
From 95.
yeah, it's probably
You're
earlier
like
than that.
89 or 90.
Yeah.
Guten Tag. I'll remember.
Do you ever
that
play
forever.
Wolfenstein 1D?
No.
Oh my goodness.
It's just like a dot on a line.
Oh, how far we've
Like Atari.
come. Like Pong, but it's just what's called whatever it is. It's called Wolfenstein.
Oh yeah.
What makes a band good?
You're saying
That's a good
A
question.
band or R band? Because the answer is we're not.
That's a loaded question. That's a loaded question.
I will say one thing is passion.
Mhm.
For me, it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to feel the energy of the performance for sure.
Mm-hmm. I gotta mean it. I gotta mean it.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that makes us special is our Bootleggers and Baptists dancers like in front of the stage. So certainly adds to the ambiance for us.
I guess I'm missing that back there.
Shout out to Cuddy.
That's true. Yeah.
Absolutely, the Bootleggers and Baptist dancers, great merch.
Oh yeah.
No,
No, I think it's energy and feeling the vibe around the room when you play, between band members and the audience. Like if everybody's connected, it's you can really feel it.
yeah, it's really like a good live performance. That's what goes down in everyone's memory is the live show. So you want good recordings, of course, but it's got to be good live. And if everyone's having a good time on stage, then everyone's having a good time in the crowd for sure.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, motherfucking right, dude. I'm so sick of this shit where everyone's bowing down to music that's overly produced, only good, I guess, because of technology, I guess. And then like it's just booty live. It's so bad live. I can't believe that. I mean, but that's what people like promote. That's what's prominent these days. I get really truthfully, I get excited when I find a band that I don't like on recording and then I see them live and they're awesome. So like redeeming to me. Sometimes the recordings like ruin it. I saw a band just on Monday and I was like, they were opening for who I went to see and I was like, man, they're not going to be good. This is going to be the most lame band I've ever seen. I feel like, truthfully, not looking forward to it. And live, they were so completely different. I'm not going to throw them out there. I don't want to, poop on any bands, but they were so completely like a completely different band live. And it was so cool to see. So I really value the live performance. And speaking of that, when's your guys' next show? Do you guys have shows coming up?
Nothing booked right now. We just played our last show a couple weeks ago for the year, but we're in talks of some good stuff next year, but no dates assigned yet.
Yeah, it's the holiday season. Everything just kind of no one goes to shows on like on Christmas. So
we played a lot this year though. I mean,
yeah, we did.
Played a ton.
Considering, we didn't really start playing again until May. I mean, most months we played at least one, if not two shows. So we were pretty busy this year, even though we really only played half the year since things kind of opened up from the pandemic.
Yeah, we just played 2 shows the last couple of weekends.
Yep.
In the past, so space out a little bit.
a little break doesn't feel bad for me right now. That's my drums are still piled up in the corner right now, but looking forward to getting back to it, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Which of you guys are bootleggers and which of you guys are Baptists, or are you guys all Bootleggers and Baptists? I need to know. What do you guys identify as?
Yeah, pretty much
It is
just bootleg.
2021.
Pretty bootlegger over here. Yeah, mostly bootleggers. I
What are you
think.
guys bootlegging? Like CDs, alcohol, both?
Good thing I got this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm recording this right now.
yeah. We're gonna have bootleg.
It's going on the mixtape.
Bootleg interview.
Yeah, we're gonna have that hot new interview drop on bootleg. The 13 minutes drop. We're gonna be passing around in Baltimore this afternoon.
That's fucking sick. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta diversify the business model of a band.
Yeah, that's
so.
true.
Well, I once heard that as far as at least like fashion goes, sometimes bootlegs are just as good as originals because they're normally like a one-off. And so sometimes bootlegs become valuable. And yeah, go ahead. You guys, dude, I would be fucking hype if I saw some bootleg Paul Goon merch. Like someone who was even poorer than
Passed
me
around.
wanted to like rock Paul Goon and they had like some real ghetto shit. I'd be like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah, man, thanks. I'd be
Well,
so happy.
We're gonna take the 13 minutes logo and like it'll be all messed up, like your face is gonna be stretched across the t-shirt, like in that Simpsons episode of Marge's face.
Yeah,
Like,
aspect ratios could be all. Absolutely.
Besides Old Bay crab seasoning, what do you guys like to eat there in Baltimore? Really, what do you guys eat that people that don't live in Baltimore don't get to eat?
I mean, everything crab
Yeah, the
cakes,
crab
and
cakes for sure.
picking crabs, and Steve doesn't do any of that.
I have the taste buds of a 5-year-old. Yeah.
Crab dip.
No.
They'll put crab dip on everything.
I think we're gonna be like Bubba Gump and talk about crabs, like cream of crab soup,
Yeah.
Maryland crab soup.
I will say if you've never put Old Bay on buffalo wings, they actually have like buffalo
Yeah.
sauce on them, and then put
That
the Old
is,
Bay
it
on
is
it.
amazing.
That is
super good.
That is life changing.
Yeah. What else? I mean, Old Bay is good on French fries. Little vinegar in the Old Bay.
I think we're supposed to talk about something other than Old Bay.
Oh.
But we just can't help it.
Yeah, that's true.
See, look, that's what
Old
happens.
Bay, Old Bay, Old Bay.
We're obsessed.
Sponsored by Old Bay.
Fun.
Yeah. But they'll definitely put they'll at least put crab dip on everything. They'll put crab dip on grilled cheese,
Chicken
burgers,
sandwiches,
Chicken.
hot
Oh, that
dogs.
stuff is so good.
Yeah.
little chicken chest beak.
Yeah, chicken Chesapeake.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of what other Maryland foods. I know Smith Island
Island
is
cake,
popular,
yeah.
but I'm not a big sweet.
Yeah,
fan.
but it's like, it's
cake.
I love it, but it's just
It's just a
cake with a
It's complicated.
with a
cake.
very even distribution of cake and frosting.
Yeah.
Oh, burger cookies.
Oh yeah. burger
Oh
cookies are
right.
good.
Yeah.
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 Super
What?
gluttonous.
Mm.
Like
What is it?
it's a burger cookie.
It's like a shortening cookie, I guess, but like dipped in a thick layer of like chocolate. It's so good.
Yeah, it's just a cookie that just has just
It's
this
more
like 1 inch
frosting
layer
than
of,
cookie.
of like fudge just all around it.
Oh.
I got a guy, Paul. We'll hook you up.
Yeah, yeah, you're not gonna believe that it's legal to sell them. I'm like, no.
You guys are great. Wow. Can you guys just get me like anything? Like whatever I need? You guys know a guy who knows?
We got a burger cookie guy.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
basically it.
That's
We
it.
got where-
All right. Hey, that's good enough. No, that's good enough. I'm not trying to stretch you guys past, that's fine. I just had to ask because if you guys are, I'm trying, I got to find the plug out there too, What do you guys like better?
Yeah,
Physical
don't blow up our
flyers?
spot, though. We don't want everybody hitting us up for burger cookies.
What was that?
All right. No, I won't give out the secret. What do you guys like better as far as flyers are concerned? You guys like physical flyers or digital flyers?
Wow.
I mean,
I miss physical flyers like that from back in the day, like back when in high school, going to shows and passing them out.
yeah, leaving stacks at Tower Records and the community college.
Yeah.
And
This day and age, I mean,
Yeah.
there's just not a lot of places to put them around here that would help us.
But
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for the physical artifact. Like if I see one, I'll take it. I'll steal them.
yeah, I'm a big fan of making ridiculous flyers, though. It's funny.
Oh, we used to like just cut out just random stuff from like magazines and just paste it all and random, or train them onto a piece of paper and then like write words on a cool way and cut that out and paste it on top of it. And then I had my dad had a copy machine in the basement. We'd go down there and just, sorry, pops, use up all his toner and paper that he needed for work just to make the flyers and go pass them out for some local show, for kids.
Yeah,
I do miss that, but it's just
like if you're in a school, you can just pass it to everybody in the school.
But for us now, I mean, it's just like it's just not a thing. I don't think most of the time.
Yeah,
it's cool to have a poster. Whenever we get a poster, that's always nice.
Yeah, the one that I made with the that I got my buddy to do the drawing of the devil on the dress. That was really cool.
That was great.
Yeah, that shit's sick. I mean, I know the song, so when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, that's for the song. Yeah, that's really badass. I really like, that's a really big thing for me. I love seeing all the artwork, flyers, album art, whatever. It just, music is art. It goes hand in hand. It's so cool, so that's definitely something that stood out to me. And also, as far as digital versus physical release, what about with your guys' music? Do you guys what do you prefer? Passing out CDs, putting it out on the internet?
Well, I think it goes back to the other thing is that physical format is kind of slipped away. I mean, I personally love having like a flyer or a vinyl or something physical I can touch. But the reality is, like, even if I watch a movie, I'm not going to walk all the way over there to grab a Blu-ray. I'm just going to.
That sounds too much like work.
Exactly. I'm going to go on my phone and hook up the Chromecast.
Yeah, I mean,
but
that was I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, there's something to be said about real artwork that you can hold.
Yeah.
I also wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Kurt, who did our artwork on that poster and on our quarantine sessions cover. But
thanks, dude.
But yeah, I mean, physical format's kind of slipping away, which is kind of a sad reality.
But like at the same time, like I do like the fact that with digital media and streaming, anybody anywhere, if they want to check us out, they can. All you gotta do is say, your phone open, whatever. You can just, everybody has YouTube. Everybody can access YouTube even.
Yeah, or you could just
go look at the song there, or get Spotify, whatever. It's anywhere.
Right.
So,
if your phone's got Google or Alexa, you could just ask them to play Bootleggers and Baptists, and it's going to play all the stuff we have recorded.
Right. But whereas like 20 something years ago when I was first starting this stuff, it's like if you weren't at a show and there wasn't a CD there or a tape even, you were gonna hear it. Yeah, no, that was it. So there's something to be said. There's a benefit to both sides, I think.
Yeah. I think we've after this, we're gonna have a discussion about how we're strictly gonna sell Paul Goon bootleg interview DVDs.
Yeah. Basically, the band is an entity that makes its own original music is basically dead at this point, thanks to our new business model.
And Steve's backed up whiskey.
Yeah, that's it. That's just because you're drinking it in the bathtub.
That's it. The bottle has me, the bubble bath, bubbles on my head.
Bathtub whiskey, living room stout.
Living room stout.
So many ideas.
Perfect.
Bootleggers and Baptists, the flamethrower.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand
Fuck
that,
yeah. Guys, I really appreciate your time. I'm Paul Goon. They are Bootleggers and Baptists.
See ya.